This magic trick is really easy to perform, and it's practically self-working once you get the hang of it. Okay, let's begin. As you can see, um, it's a shuffle deck of cards. Alright, now I'm going to face them down, and I'm going to ask you to just pick one. Alright, for example, let's say you pick this one just around over here. Okay. Not looking at it. Just gather into these cards. Alright. I'm not gonna look, I promise I'm looking away. Just look at that card. You got it? Okay. Now take this card and I'm just gonna place it in the middle of the deck somewhere, just around there. I'm gonna close it up. And I'm gonna give it a little shuffle as well. Now, I can't really do this right now, so I'm just gonna pretend that you're really with me. So, now that I can see all the cards, I'm just gonna display these all to you, so that you can make sure one more time that they're all different. Now, you should probably be able to see your card. If not, let me just spread them out. So, you could probably see your card by now, and I can just tell what your card is by reading your body language, even through the screen. So, for example, I can feel your movement, and I know that your card is in this pile over here. Neither is in this one, which means that your card is somewhere in here still. But I did not get that yet. Your card is not in here as well. Neither is it in this. Neither is it in this or this or this, which means your card is the Nine of Diamonds. Alright. This magic trick is just a simple deck of cards, and it has to be complete in order to do this. What you want to start by doing is a little setup. So what the setup is just take the first card, for example, it's the Jack of Clubs, and find the pair of it. What I mean by that is you have to find the Jack of Spades. So like the both black. Now if I take the next card out, the Seven of Diamonds, I have to find the pair of it, which would be the Seven of Hearts. And once again, Six of Clubs and Six of Spades. Alright, let me continue that. Square up each pile. And once you've squared up each pile, make sure not to shuffle them and just take one of the piles and just simply place it on top of the other. By doing this, you formed a pattern. What I mean by that is when you cut it halfway through, you should look for the top card's pair, which would be the Heart, Kings of Heart, which this is where it's halfway point. Now if you take a look at the decks, it's the same, practically the same thing, just in different suits. Now that you've done this, you can begin the magic trick. All you want to do is just show the spectator the deck. They won't find anything funny because it is like a normal looking deck, but it really isn't. Okay, once you've done that, turn your cards upside down, spread them out, and just ask your spectator to pick a random one. For example, my spectator picks this one. Now make sure to see where your spectator cuts them out. For example, if he cuts them out here, make sure to spread the decks like this and that, and the pile that was underneath him, pick it up and place it on top of the other pile. Make sure to do that. That's very important. Now, just for the reason, because I'm showing you, we'll look at the card, which is the Ace of Clubs. Now what you want to do is just keep it face down over here and just spread out the cards to show the spectator that they're all, they're all like clean and there's no problem with them. Okay, once you've done that, you can now look at the first card. In this case, the first card on the top of the deck is the Queen of Clubs. Now, if this is the Queen of Clubs, you have to find a pair of it, which would be the Spades of Queen of Spades. So if I find the pair of that, it would be just over here. Now take that card and the card above it, which in this case is the Ace of Spades. And since it's the Ace of Spades, that means that the spectator's card has to be the Ace of Clubs. Let me show you that once again. And if you want to redo the trick and you're not shuffling them, just take the spectator's cards and put it on the top of the deck, which will redo the order. Alright, once again. If the spectator picks, for example, this card over here, I take it, and since this was the pile underneath it, I just place it on top. Now, I'm not looking at it this time. I take the top card and I just spread it out. Now, since the top card is the 5 of Hearts, I look for the 5 of Diamonds. 5 of Diamonds is here in this case, and the card beside it is the 10 of Diamonds. So we have to find the 10 of Diamonds pair, which would be the 10 of Hearts, which is the spectator's selection. Okay. And then after that, you can reveal that in any way you want. I just like doing the body language way because it really fools them. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe.